I knew it! Union.
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Lawrence County in upstate South Carolina, Spartanburg County in upstate South Carolina, Cherokee County in upstate South Carolina, Union County in upstate South Carolina, until 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 8 miles south of Columbus to 10 miles west of Union to 12 miles southwest of Newberry, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Spartanburg, Gaffney, Union, Boiling Springs, South Carolina, Lyman, Pacolet, Landrum, Cowpens, Welford, and Inman. Scattered trees and power lines will be blown down in the warned area. Seek shelter inside an interior room. These storms are producing frequent and intense lightning. Turn off electrical appliances. Do not use corded telephones. Do not take a bath or shower. These storms are also producing extremely heavy rainfall. Flooding of drainage ditches in low-lying areas may occur. Small streams will rise rapidly.
It didn't even pop up on an IM bot yet.
Please report damaging winds, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service Greenville, Spartanburg by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 or by posting on our Facebook page or tweet it using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in South Carolina, Cherokee, Lawrence, Spartanburg, and Union. The National Weather Service.
IM bot has been messed up for the past hour. Like, the warnings aren't even coming up on it. It's not even coming up. So I had to use GR Level 3's polygons. Well, damn. Anyway, I knew it was going to be issued. I just knew it because the storms were moving right towards the freaking counties. But that's a big freaking polygon. Look at that thing. Jeez. Always trust your weather radio.
North Carolina, Chester County in upstate South Carolina, York County in upstate South Carolina, East Central Spartanburg County in upstate South Carolina, Cherokee County in upstate South Carolina, Union County in upstate South Carolina, until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 3 miles north of Wilmington to 9 miles southeast of Shelby to 8 miles southeast of Chester, moving northeast at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Gastonia, Rock Hill, Shelby, Gaffney, Lincoln, Union, York, Chester, Kings Mountain, and Mount Holly. Scattered trees and power line trees blown down in the warned area. Seek shelter inside an interior room. These storms are producing frequent and intense lightning. Turn off electrical appliances. Do not use corded telephones. Do not take a bath or shower. These storms are also producing extremely heavy rainfall. Flooding of drainage ditches in low-lying areas may occur. Small streams will rise rapidly. Do not drive through areas where water is flowing over the road. Please report damaging winds, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service Greenville, Spartanburg by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 or by posting on our Facebook page or tweet it using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4. This is the New Weather Radio, all hazards, KJY 85 broadcast. Spartanburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Cabarrus County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, Lincoln County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, Mecklenburg County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, Gaston County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, Union County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, Eastern York County in upstate South Carolina, until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 10 miles northeast of Lincoln to 9 miles southeast of Gastonia to 8 miles south of Rock Hill, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Gastonia, Rock Hill, Uptown Charlotte, Huntersville, Kannapolis, Downtown Concord, Monroe, Lincolnton, York, and Central Charlotte. Scattered trees and power lines will be blown down in the warned area. Seek shelter inside an interior room. These storms are producing frequent and intense lightning. Turn off electrical appliances. Do not use corded telephones. Do not take a bath or shower. These storms are also producing extremely heavy rainfall. Flooding of drainage ditches and low-lying areas may occur. Small streams will rise rapidly. Do not drive through areas where water is flowing over the road. Please report damaging winds, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service Greenville Spartanburg by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 or by posting on our Facebook page or tweet it using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties. In North with intense lightning will impact Catawba, Alexander, and western Iredell counties until 4:30.
Sorry about that, I accidentally pressed the on-off button on my camera. But, spoiler alert, it did cut off at the end, because it was too long. But apart from that, we now have an SVR for Cabarrus County in the Piedmont of North Carolina. Cabarrus County. Oh. Didn't even come up on IMBot. Lancaster, Lancaster, Lancaster. Channel 2, Channel 2, Channel 2, Channel 2.
The National Weather Service in Columbia has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Lancaster County in central South Carolina until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:26 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from town of Lake Wiley to near Great Falls, moving east at 45 miles per hour.
Line.
Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Lancaster, Elgin, Heath Springs, Irwin, and Lancaster Mill. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county, Lancaster, South Carolina. This is the
Lancaster. Oh, what? It didn't even come up on IM. Davey! Iron on, Rowan!
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Davie County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, Eastern Iredell County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, Rowan County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 9 miles southwest of Yadkinville to 9 miles southwest of Knoxville to 3 miles west of Kannapolis, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects considerable tree damage.
70!
Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Salisbury, Moxville, Mooresville, China Grove, Spencer, Landis, Indicksville, Granite Quarry, Rockwell, and Bermuda Run. Scattered trees and power lines will be blown down in the warned area. Seek shelter inside an interior room. These storms are producing frequent and intense lightning. Turn off electrical appliances. Do not use corded telephones. Do not take a bath or shower. These storms are also producing extremely heavy rainfall. Flooding of drainage ditches and low-lying areas may occur. Small streams will rise rapidly. Do not drive through areas where water is flowing over the road. Please report damaging winds, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service Greenville Spartanburg by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 or by posting on our Facebook page or tweet it using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina.
Freaking Davy, Iredale, and Royan!
A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:30 p.m.
You know what that means, guys? WKBC time!
Likely mobile homes, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Salisbury, Martinsville, Mooresville, China Grove, Spencer, Landis, Indickville, Granite Quarry, Rockwell, and Bermuda Run.
That was a fast relay. Right after I stopped recording me saying WKBC time, I tuned to the WR300 for WKBC. Sure enough, they were relaying it already. That's not normal because usually they have a delay. Oh well. It's not for Davidson, but that'll do. Anson and Stanley. Thanks to Angelo. It'll activate, hopefully.
The National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Anson County in central North Carolina,
Oh, no.
Stanley County in central North Carolina until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Oh no.
At 5:24 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a line of severe
Oh.
Concord, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour.
Moving!
60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees and crops. Locations impacted include
Trees and
Albemarle,
crops?
Greensboro, Battle Lake, Ansonville, Tyler, Midland, Fulton, Locust, Norwood, and Biden.
Midland.
Damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina, Anson and Stanley. The current time is...
It's slightly glitchy, but still. It's slightly glitchy, but not as bad as the last time. WXL70. Oh, by the way, guys, special guest here, Southern Nevada EAS 379. Subscribe to him for giving me that heads up on that warning for Anson and Stanley. It's not for Davidson, but still, it counts for me. This is for Cabarrus County in the Piedmont of North Carolina and Union!
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Cabarrus County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, Union County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 9 miles northeast of downtown Concord to 10 miles northeast of Monroe to 19 miles southwest of Wadesboro, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Kannapolis, downtown Concord, Monroe, West Concord, Unionville, Harrisburg, Wingate, Marshville, Lake Park, and Henry Bridge. Scattered trees and power lines will be blown down in the warned area. Seek shelter inside an interior room. These storms are producing frequent and intense lightning. Turn off electrical appliances. Do not use corded telephones. Do not take a bath or shower. These storms are also producing extremely heavy rainfall. Flooding of drainage ditches and low-lying areas may occur. Small streams will rise rapidly. Do not drive through areas where water is flowing over the road. Please report damaging winds, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service Greenville Spartanburg by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 or by posting on our Facebook page or tweet it using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina, Cabarrus, and Union. This is the New Weather Radio, all hazards. KJY 80.
Don't you just love the sound of... Is the volume all the way up?
Tower in Mooresville, North
Oh,
Carolina.
it is. That's not very loud. But anyway, don't you just love it? Don't you just love hearing EAS tones? I mean, it's so soothing. We got another Cabarrus warning. Yep. Come on. Stop testing my patience, Raleigh. They're moving east at 25. The winds are still at 70. Come on, Raleigh. You're making my heart race rapidly. One issue's one for Davidson. I'm so hyped to get that Davidson alert. By the way, if I get a Davidson alert, headphone users beware. You do not want your speakers to be blown out by my loud, obnoxious voice when I yell Davidson, okay? Davidson. Davidson. You did it. Oh, Davidson!
The National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Davidson County in central North Carolina, southwestern Randolph County in central North Carolina, until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:46 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Rockwell, or 9 miles southeast of Salisbury, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect minor damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Denton, Newsom, Gordonton, High Rock Lake Marina and Campground, Martha, High Rock Lake and High Rock. Straight line winds can blow down trees, power lines, and damage mobile homes and other buildings. Seek shelter in a sturdy structure until the storm has passed. Stay away from windows as flying debris generated by damaging winds can be deadly. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send your report to the National Weather Service office in Raleigh. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Davidson, North Carolina. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6 p.m.
Oh my god. I'm fucking trembling right now. Oh my god. You can see now how hype I was for that Davidson alert. It finally issued it at 5:47. Oh my god. Every time! Oh, Brandon. Why?